Here's the story about how I discovered that word problems are so easy the Hulk can do them. This weekend I went to New York and the most incredible thing happened. I got to meet my favorite Avenger, the Hulk. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden he fell from the sky.
Hulk needs Miss Campbell's help.
Amazed to meet my hero and have him need my help, I said absolutely.
Fury sent the other Avengers out on a mission, but not me because I smash. So, he gave me a word problem to keep me busy on the helicarrier. I cannot figure out how to set it up. Hulk angry.
Aw, I'm sorry, Hulk. What's the word problem?
We have 15 prisoners in the brig and 35 pairs of shackles. Some prisoners take 2 sets of shackles, and the rest take 3 sets of shackles for extra appendages. How many prisoners take 2 sets of shackles, and how many prisoners take 3 sets of shackles?
All right, Hulk, it should make you happy to know that you have completed the first step. I'm sure you have read over this problem a lot, especially since you got frustrated enough to change into the Hulk. So, we can move on to step 2, which is to figure out what we are looking for. If we can answer this question, then we know what to focus on finding.
It says that at the end of the problem. I need to find out how many prisoners wear 2 sets of shackles and how many wear 3. And then I could sneak out and go smash with the Avengers.
A hint here is that since we have 2 unknowns, we will ultimately be writing 2 equations. This is true for any number of unknowns. For example, 1 unknown is 1 equation, 3 unknowns would be 3 equations, and so on. Okay, so now we must assign variables to the 2 unknowns we're looking for. I suggest picking letters that signify to you what each variable is. Any ideas of what you might choose?
I'm going to pick T for 2 to remind me I am looking for sets of 2. And since I can't pick T for 3, because I would get confused on which T is which, I am going to pick H because that is the second letter in 3, and 2 doesn't have an H in it.
Sounds great, Hulk. So let's write those down and then move to the next step. Step 4 of setting up this problem is to write down the things we do know. So what do we know for certain from the problem?
Hulk knows numbers 15 and 35.
Good one, Hulk. So we know that there are 15 prisoners total in the brig and 35 total pairs of shackles. The next, final, and 5th step is to decide what operation to use. I just so happen to have a table here that can help us. So, according to the table, what mathematical operation is totaling?
This table shows totaling falls in the addition list.
Good eye, Hulk. My one last tip before leaving you is to keep like things together. What I mean is, you know you're looking for 2 things, which means you'll be writing 2 equations to solve. So make sure you keep your people types with your people total and your shackle groupings with your total shackles. So one equation for people and the other for shackles. This tip, combined with the 5 phases we work through, will help you solve any word problem Fury throws at you to keep you busy, so you can get out there and smash with the Avengers sooner. Also, Hulk, it just so happens to be your lucky day, because I just so happen to be teaching this concept next week in my Algebra 1 classes. So I have the notes I'll be giving them right here in my backpack. I'm going to give you a copy so you have the steps and the table to use as tools to help you through any problem, just like my students do and will continue to do in our next unit.
Thanks, Miss Campbell. You are Hulk's hero.
And that's the story about how I learned that word problems are so easy, even the Hulk can do them.